15-year-old Kitty Connigan from Manchester owes her life to people who give blood.
It'd just been like completely normal all day, and I just went on my bike up and down the lane, and the seat fell off, so obviously hurt myself. And then I was fine, but then I went to my grandma's and I didn't want to eat, but my mum thought I was just being fussy because I didn't like what she was giving us. And then later on, I went upstairs and I was sick, so my dad came up and my mum wasn't fussed again. And then I said, oh, I need the toilet. So my dad stepped out and I went to the toilet and it was just blood like, everywhere. And then I passed out when they all came up, and I just don't remember as much about it after that. I think between that bleed and the second one, it was about an hour and a half, 2 hours, and then maybe even 3. But then after about the first night, it got to like regular hour intervals of bleeds, like by about half a litre each bleed. So then the first 2 were about a litre and a half, and then it got just regular.
Kitty was losing blood faster than they could give it to her. She lost about 5 times her own body weight. In total, she received 40 units of blood. Doctors eventually diagnosed her with a condition most of us couldn't even pronounce.
That's actually the thing I had. It's called a jejunal hemangioma. It's like an adhesion in your bowel, and it's a group of blood vessels. It's absolutely tiny, and it just burst, and that's what was bleeding. So it was like third space bleeding, so it kind of gathered in a space, and then your body realised it was full, so it just let it out. And then that's why it was so big, so it took like an hour to fill, and then just let it out. It takes about half an hour to actually put the blood in, but I was losing more than they were able to give me. It never normally happens, like they hadn't seen a case like mine. It normally happens when you're older, and it's like becoming anemic and gradual bleeding. They said they've never seen it in a case where it just happens. No, I really want to give blood. I'd really want to be able to give like as much as I got. Like that's what my mum's aiming for now, and my dad. So yeah, that's why I do stuff like charity and stuff and raise awareness about it, because I can't actually give blood. Quite annoying. Do it. Like, my mum used to be terrified of needles, and that's why a lot of people don't do it, but she kind of realised when I had all the needles in me, she was like a bit stupid, being scared of it. And she feels loads better when she does it, because like, they are good, like if you say to stop, they'll stop, like straight away. So it's just something easy to do that helps loads. And I actually want to be a nurse now, like I never knew what I wanted to be. And then I've just made loads more friends, like to do with the hospital, who were going through not similar situations, but situations that are bad. And like you just kind of learn from it. Like, it sounds cheesy, but like to be a better person, because you realise you can just have your life taken away.
There's a nationwide shortage of young blood donors, and we need your help to promote the idea of giving blood to save the lives of young people just like Kitty. NHS Blood and Transplant would like you to create an empowering 60-second video to explain what blood donation is, why it's so important for over 17s to give blood, and where to find your nearest blood donor session. Your video should be enthusiastic, full of personality and informative. You'll need to mention the Blood and Transplant website, blood.co.uk, to let people know where they can get more information. And remember, your video can be no longer than 60 seconds in duration, so use your time wisely to make sure you get the message across. So get creative, have lots of fun, and we look forward to seeing your video soon. Best of luck!